I recently joined a new organization, and for me to succeed there, the culture of the organization needs to change. So I'm interested in hearing on thoughts about how do you change culture of an organization? And if you're building a new organization, then how do you make sure you have a strong and unique culture?
Well, I think it's a lot easier to build a new organization around a culture than it is to change the culture of an existing organization. It is really tough. And I like that fact in the sense of Berkshire. I mean, it would be very tough to change the culture of Berkshire. It's so ingrained in all our managers, our owners, everything about the place is designed, in effect, to reinforce a culture. And for anybody to come in and try and change it very much, I think the culture would basically reject it. And the problem you describe, if you want to walk into, whatever kind of organization you want to name, I got to be a little careful here. It is tough to change cultures. Charlie and I have bucked up against that a few times, and I would say if you have any choice in the matter, I would much rather start from scratch and build it around it. But I've had the luxury of time with Berkshire. I mean, it goes back to 1965, and there really wasn't much of anything there, except some textile mills. So I didn't have to fight anything. And as we added companies, they became complementary, and they bought into something that they felt good about. But it took decades. At Solomon, I attempted to change a culture in terms of some respects, and I would not grade myself A+ in terms of the result. Charlie?
Well, I'm quite flattered that a man would say that he's in a new place where he can't succeed unless he changes the culture, and he wants us to tell him how to change the culture. In your position, my failure rate has been 100%. And
yeah, Charlie started a law firm. Go back to what, 1962, Charlie, or what was it?
Yeah, I could move out, but I couldn't change the culture.
Buffett admits changing existing cultures is like swimming upstream, tough, slow, and often futile. He sees building a culture from scratch, like in Berkshire Hathaway's early days, as far easier. If stuck in an incompatible culture, he suggests carefully choosing battles before venturing change. Overall, his message seems clear: respect the power of culture, tread lightly, and consider building anew if possible.